Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Monday Afternoon Weather Webcast for October 13th, 2014. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. A busy Monday in store for us here in the weather department. Some strong to severe weather already moving through parts of the deep south and the Midwest, and that line headed this way as a cold front pushes through. Some pretty nice weather for the rest of our work week, but we got to get through tonight and early tomorrow with some pretty nasty weather headed our way. Let's talk about it right now. We'll show you what we've already had today. Already a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings, one down in Geneva County and Walton County. Also, some severe weather rolling through Covington and Crenshaw County. Haven't seen any reports of damage or any severe weather reports just yet, but we did get one thunderstorm wind report off the coast. A boat actually registered a pretty strong wind gust of around 60 miles an hour. So that's what we're dealing with right now. The current view, we still have a large batch of showers and some thunder in Jackson County. That's moving to the north. So folks in Houston County, eastern Geneva County, expect some showers and thunderstorms here in the next 20 to 30 minutes, and that's all moving to the north. The heaviest of the weather still well to our north of Pike County, moving into the Montgomery area, and some clusters of storms there. But we've got some more headed our way for the rest of the evening into late tonight, tomorrow morning, and by the time we get to the afternoon tomorrow, some nicer weather will be here, and as a cold front moves through. So here's what we've got around our area, around the Gulf Coast. Showers and thunderstorms, a batch moving from offshore to just on the beaches here, probably in the next 20 minutes or so, and that will continue to move north. The instability not as great as off to our west, where they're seeing tons of strong thunderstorms embedded in a line associated with the cold front. The front is well behind this prefrontal line, prefrontal trough that we've got, but this line is pretty strong already, has produced lots of wind reports. Most of these reports are wind damage. There's only a couple of tornado reports, both of those in southern Missouri. So the tornado threat is pretty low end for us for tonight. However, there still is the possibility of a brief spin-up tornado late tonight into early tomorrow morning. The time frame most likely from 11 p.m. tonight, right around 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course, we'll be here late tonight, early tomorrow to let you know if any of that happens. But still a pretty serious situation for folks along that line. It's just now starting to enter Mississippi, and we'll be here in Alabama later on this afternoon, and then in our neck of the woods late tonight and early tomorrow. So there is your severe outlook for today. The yellow shaded region is a slight or just an enhanced risk of severe weather. The red is a moderate risk. That's much more serious than the yellow, and that you see that is centered well to our north and west. So a very low end severe weather threat. The main threats for us will be strong winds, maybe some hail, but I seriously doubt it. We have had some hail reports a little bit farther south today, but I think main threat will be damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Now that can do plenty of damage, but the tornado risk is very low. That doesn't mean one can't spin up like we had back in April. If you can remember, we had one spin up tornado that was actually an EF1 in Jackson County, moved into Houston County as well on the date of April 30th. So that is a possibility. I just don't see that going to be a widespread problem for us for this evening. So I want to take you step by step through this afternoon and this evening. I think we still see some scattered showers before another wave of showers and thunderstorms move in Monday night. This is at 9:15, right around 9 o'clock. We could see another cluster of showers and thunderstorms move onshore. This is not related to the front that's producing the severe weather. However, there is a chance we could see a strong to severe thunderstorm in this cluster of storms. We don't see the main line that is well to our west until most likely midnight or 1 o'clock. So this is the trouble that we have. The strongest storms will be moving in by the time everyone is asleep. So that gives us an extra risk and an extra danger that folks won't be aware. But please, if you've got your weather radios, have those handy, and please just be watching the weather, especially if you live in a mobile home or have anyone that you know lives in a mobile home. Please make sure that they are aware of the threat for tonight. As we continue through the early morning hours, I think most of us will see or have already seen some of the strong thunderstorms move in by 3 to 4 a.m. Also, this is going to be this line is going to be the strong line that we could see some of those damaging winds and possibly a spin-up tornado or two. That is still a very low end risk. I can't emphasize that enough. That tornado threat is very low end, but it still could happen, so please be on the lookout. The secondary line will move in. That will be along the front. This will be a lot less serious, a lot less severe the atmosphere would already be worked over pretty well. So just seeing some general thunderstorms and some showers here by the morning commute time on Tuesday. And the good news is the kids have fall break, so not a whole lot of impact from the kids today. And then the front moves through by Tuesday afternoon, and we welcome in some much nicer weather around here. The temperatures will be dropping through Tuesday night into Wednesday. It will be much cooler for the rest of the week, but we just have to get through tonight and early tomorrow. And of course, we'll have all the updates for you later tonight on News 4 at 5, 6, and 10. Also on WRGX News at 5:30 and CW Primetime News at 9, most likely by 10 o'clock. That's when that line of severe weather will be approaching. We'll have a little bit better idea of the timing as well and the main threats. If the line is weakening, wouldn't be too much of a big deal, but if the line still has some juice to it, has some punch to it, there is a chance we could see some severe weather around here. Mainly, the main threat will be that those strong damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, but there is a possibility, a very low-end possibility, of a spin-up tornado or two. Thanks for clicking on the Afternoon Weather Webcast. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those at the social media sites below. We'll keep you posted tonight, but let's just get through tonight and early tomorrow. We welcome in some nicer weather around here into the Wiregrass for next week. Thanks a lot. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.